Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ages Past. And I just realized that I didn't actually mean to do it on this map, but you know what, we're doing it. Let's see. Wow, it feels like forever since I've been on here, because I've been doing other stuff on the other map, the main map. And you can see the old remnants of the elves there, and there's a lot of rabbits and chickens there for some reason. Not too sure about that. But the elves are improving here. They've got a farm going, they've got quite a bit of stuff going, in fact. But the orcs did not like them, or the dwarves for that matter. But it seems like everybody is at peace for the most part now. And the orcs are doing alright. The dwarves are obviously doing better in Erebor because of their access to minerals and whatnot. But besides that, there is not too much going on right now. I'm not going to interfere because I don't. That's not what I do now. But Nern is also doing well. But without resources, that's going to be a slow and steady thing. You know, maybe I'll add some... Oh, wait. Humans have another village over here on this island. Interesting spot. I kind of like the idea of an outpost, though. It's pretty cool, I must say. And they've already got a farm going. Look at that. Impressive. The island is starting to kind of... disappear, I guess. I'm not too sure. There's a literal army of chickens and rabbits, and the chickens are eating the berries off of the berry bushes. That isn't for you. You know that, right? Not for you. But I don't think they get it. I really don't think they do. And look at that, they've already got a tent up and going. They might be able to actually do stuff? Wait, what did they build their paths out of? They dropped off another person? Did they drop off more people? 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, what the heck? You don't need that many people on a small island. That is not going to go well. They know that, right? I hope they know that. They are all going to starve. I don't care what anybody says, but they are starving. Who cares? Good for them. And dwarves are... Or no, not the dwarves. The orcs coming along well. Not nearly as good as the dwarves, clearly. And you know what? Let's add in a piece of stone around there. Maybe on there as well. Yeah, that's a good spot. And some gold, maybe. Where should I put some gold? How about if I put it, I'll put it like right here. Oh, no, there we go. That's what I wanted. And maybe around there. There we go. That should get them going now. The humans already are doing somehow really good. They didn't have anything though. The orcs need to get a mine up. That's what they need. They need a mine. Hopefully though, these resources that I gave them will be able to supply them until they can get going. I hope. But it's still quite interesting to see all this. And look at that. They've got quite a bit of houses going on the island. And they're upgrading them as well. And they are bringing in more people. Because you know what? When an island is overpopulated, what you want to do is bring in more people. That is the smart thing to do. You agree with me, right? Okay, good. Well, yeah, Numenorians are doing pretty well. Just got a little concerned about the dog there for a second. But Erebor is doing well. I like this thing here that they got going with the sea. I like that. And over here in Dunland, they are also doing well. Maybe the orcs will build a mine eventually out of the stone that they now have? Are they even... what are they doing? They do have minerals. Wow, holy crud. 200 metals. How do they have so much? And where is it all going? How much metals does Erebor have? Not the same. What is going on? How does Kanu have so much? That's crazy. That is absurdly crazy. And was he? He's a warfare leader, as he should be. That's what orcs are best at, after all. And yes, more people. Bring more. Yes. That'll make it better, for sure. You know what they need to do is build a port. That way they can start trading at least. And somebody's building a road right through the garden. I'm not too sure why. But you know what? You do you. They've turned that place into an outpost, that's for sure. But still looks alright, I must say. Kanu and Nern are doing good too. But there are a lot of dwarves hanging around nearby as well. For whatever reason. But... and now the dwarves seem to be the dominant ones here. They have the most settlements. And wait, no, rebellions don't happen, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure. But the elves are also doing well, I suppose. They haven't got any more mines up and running though. Which probably isn't good. But still. And what was over here? Wasn't that a dwarf settlement or something up there? Pretty sure it was. I mean, the dwarves are building quite a bit. They are definitely worthy of being the dominant ones, I guess. Maybe I should make it so, what's it called, rebellions happen. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, rebellions will happen. Okay. So, that's interesting. Huh. But old age is off. Okay, good. So rebellions will happen. Everything is the way I want it. There are way too many villagers here. There should only be 9. There's 32. What are you doing? Like, just swim across to this area here. Eat some chicken and berries. If the chickens don't eat all the berries, that is. But there is a lot going on here, that's for sure. Maybe I should have made this not so vast. I don't know. But elves are doing alright. That's good. Hopefully they'll get a mine up and running soon, so that they can do more. Humans and... or no, not humans. Numenorians and dwarves are doing alright as well. Which is good. This is all looking really good in everybody's favor for the moment. And we got a boat here from the Dwarves of Erebor. Good. So, and there's a big dwarf army there as well. So rebellions will happen. Not at the moment though. Still a lot going on. I'm pretty sure this place is big. Is it not? Did I make this map too small? I feel like I could have made it bigger, possibly. But a lot of these areas are landlocked, which is good, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I think I'm gonna try something here as well. Let me try it out. Shallow waters, and then we'll make it small. Let's just try to do that. And we'll also do that. Oh, didn't mean to ruin that for you guys, but there you go. I think that looks a little bit nicer than before. I hope. Well, there it is. And what happens here? Humans have landed. Where will they go? we've got 2 humans. Adam and Eve. I mean, what? Numenorians. Where are they gonna go? They're obviously going somewhere to start a village. And it looks like they're splitting up? No. Oh, are they heading up into this area? This is a good spot for like a fortress city. Right in there. And good idea. Very good. We have 1 and then that'll make 2. Very good. And I guess I'll change the name some other time. Same with that island spot there. And look at that. Are they bringing more people to die? No, they aren't. Maybe they're picking up people. They are. Very good choice for once. Are they leaving? It's hard to tell what they're doing. Yeah, they are leaving. Some of them are leaving. We're at 1 passenger and counting, which is good. And a lot of chickens on that island, which is and look at that. Now they're off. 1 passenger and another 1 passenger. Looks like they're both landing here. Are they going to head up to that village? And another new dwarf settlement has been founded in the ruins of the old one. But there are no trees nearby either, which is not very ideal. Yep, both of the humans are heading up to the new village, whose population is already booming as it is. And the elves don't seem to be up to much. Kind of just chilling off to the side by the looks of it. Numenorians have nearly conquered their entire island now. And what are the orcs up to? They don't want to make mines, seems like, for whatever reason. I'm not too sure why. But they are putting their resources to use. They are grabbing them. And we have 6 people and counting on that ship going somewhere. The dwarves and Numenorians have now declared war on each other, which isn't very good. They're going out to meet in battle by the looks of it. And if it does look fast, this is normal speed. Don't get me wrong. This is normal speed on this, but it looks fast for whatever reason. And now the Numenorians are all getting on ships. Their army is really good, I must say. But I'm not sure if it'll be better than the dwarves. And now this new village is about to fall to the dwarves as well. The dwarves might be trying too hard. But let's see. I want to see how this battle will go with anybody else. 29 people on that small thing, and there's an egg. Just an egg. What's its name? Bakoa. And no eggs could have names. And we have the army of 59 being dropped off nearby. The dwarves are getting ready to launch, but the humans have already landed. And they are doing some damage to the battle strip. I don't even know. The battle-weary dwarves. But let's see how Gal Gore will hold up against this human attack. And we've got Dunland under attack as well. It seems like the dwarves were all in the midst of traveling to meet their armies, or to get to the ship, probably, to assault Numenor. But the dwarves are destroying the humans right now. Or are they? I think they are. It's hard to tell. I see humans dying, but I also see dwarves dying as well. Huh. Very interesting. There are still some humans that are alive and fighting. A lot of dwarves are dying. Humans are dying because of the dwarf archers, but that seems to be the only cause. And they all seem to be targeting the same person, the humans. I'm not sure whether that is good or not, but I'll take it as it is. And they are destroying the dwarves. The dwarf armies seem to have moved off, by the looks of it. Dwarves are dying to these archers. And now the dwarves are moving in to deal with them. That's what they've slowly been doing, but the humans are killing a lot more of them, it seems like. Their army is being crippled by the slow slaughter by the humans. And they are still fighting. The humans fight on. Not too sure why. Who declared war on who? The dwarves declared war, and they haven't made peace yet. There are a lot of dwarves to deal with. If they hope to win the battle, then it'll be close. And we have how many people? 24 on that ship. Numenorians are already busy making another army. The island is inhabited with 126 people. That's not bad. Look at that, there's like a main road here. It's got the farm there, and then it's also got... It's just so organized. Do the dwarves have a... Or no, not the dwarves. Do the orcs have a mine yet? Doesn't look like it. Not too sure why. And we got more Numenorians getting on a ship as well. How many dwarves are there? 24. Their army really took a beating, it seems like. Let's see. They have an army of 84. Numenorians have 15. And the Numenorians are now coming back to attack again by the looks of it. Numenorians can do quite a bit of damage though if they keep hitting them like this with the hit and run tactics. They're already going in on Gal Gore. There's not many defenders though, but there are still some. And now that's it. The humans were silenced out of that. Oh, and now the dwarves are on this island, on the outpost here. Doesn't seem like anybody's gonna fight back either. And that one dwarf is destroying a lot. They can change houses into campfires? I never knew that. Hopefully it won't be destroyed, but it looks like it might be. This guy is good, I must admit. And now we got 13 more humans coming in to wreak havoc. Or try to wreak havoc at least. Well, I see some humans dying to dwarves though already, which isn't very good for them. If the humans hope to win, they'll need to start fighting smarter and not harder. And there goes that outpost. Destroyed. What do we have going on here? Another dwarf ship? Oh, and now some of the dwarves have landed and are trying to take out Numenor from the source. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. Let's see. It looks like there's a lot of dwarves, but not many humans, so it might be close. The Numenorian king was slain. This might be the end for the Numenorians. Yeah, there's not many left, but they are putting up a fight. They also are grabbing some weapons that the dwarves drop, but there's not many humans left to fight them off by the looks of it. They're all kids now, it seems like. There's not much left for them. Numenorians might be destroyed. But I'm sure that they can come back. Or maybe they can't. And that'll be it for the humans. the age of men is over. And now another new dwarf village has been founded. The elves are doing alright. The orcs are also not doing bad. Wait, did they declare war? They might have. Yeah, they declared war on the dwarves. There are a lot of dwarves in orc territory, though. It'll be close. The Numenorians are almost fully spent now. There's not many left. There are 3 left now. So let's... I don't want them to end. Like, it does... I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't want it to. It's hard. You know what? I'll let them live this once. Each race gets, I don't know, 1 or 2 get out of death free cards. So far the elves have already used theirs. And the dwarves are trying to invade orc territory, but aren't doing too well with that. The orcs are invading dwarf territory, though. Pretty easily, I must say. And they're doing a good job as well. There's a lot of dwarves, though, to deal with. And Kanu is not doing too well right now. The whole world is basically just poor. That's basically all I can say. The dwarves are probably the only ones that actually have a sense of what they're doing. But besides that, nothing else really. But Harad sustained a big attack. And the dwarves almost managed to take out Kanu. And the king of the Dwarves of Erebor was killed. And oh, a village was destroyed over here as well. And now another... Oh, a rebellion was formed by the dwarves. Which means that they'll have to fight... Oh no, not a rebellion, just a new kingdom. That's all. Well, Harad is taking losses. Might not survive much longer, by the looks of it. The dwarf army is invading Kanu as well. And the orcs are coming in to stop them. And there goes that. They're fighting all around Mount Doom now, by the looks of it. What's left of the armies are gonna clash with each other. The dwarf army is really good, though. And they managed to fight them off somehow. And Harad was destroyed. The orcs managed to. Somehow. The dwarves are obviously the leading power, but the orcs are still managing to fend off the dwarves somehow. I'm not sure quite how they managed to do that, but they are. Look at that, stabbed in the back, literally. This guy's good. He's nearsighted, though. He won't be able to do much against a full dwarf attack, though, I imagine. I imagine he's going to meet his end, just like that. And here's the king of the orcs going into battle now to try and defend Kanu. Not too sure how that's going to go, but he is doing a lot of damage. He's managing to fend them off for quite a bit, but not forever. Kanu is somehow still alive with 1 orc. And it's probably that one in the army, I have to say. That's probably what it is. And there's a Dwarf of Erebor ship. And Kanu was destroyed now. And next up is Nirn. They aren't going to survive much longer either. but they'll do their best against the dwarves. So far the humans and the elves have used their get-out-of-death free card. The orcs might have to now. But they are managing to fight them off. Let's see how well this battle will go. I imagine it's not going to go very well. They're going up against the dwarf army, which is well trained, trying to defend Nirn from the dwarvish invaders. And right now Nirn is not doing too well. Not well at all. And the king was slain, and now the orcs will have to use their get-out-of-death free card. Nirn will have to rebuild now. Numenor already is in ruins. They still have houses though, and they'll need to re-expand to start getting more resources once more. They have some houses left, but not very many. Dwarves are the leading power in the world, clearly. Oh wow, I have went way beyond the time that I should have for recording this video. So maybe I'll split this into a two-part thing, because I did not expect to go this long, so I hope you guys enjoyed. This is turning into something very unique, I must say. And yeah, as always, I'll see you all in the next video.